blah, blah, blah. You heard it first. Now here's the remix. Put out the word, Blahzay has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verb 10 words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get to roast, roast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Morongo soup. Rappers getting super and rugged while I'll unplug it when my semantics hit your rugged and exposed. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge, knock you off balance, bitter. Reconsider your talent, you weasel. You're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible. Your days is over fronting evil. Shout until your people trying to bless your spot, but we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot on who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger! And you knew it all the time.
When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And when we in the house, ain't no time to act shysty. Come at us spicy to your ass, that is pricey. Course then, you get baked like Mr. Boston. Beans in a box, you need more strength than just locks. I rocks hardcore, even when I dress suited. On some business shit, my street is deep-rooted. What is this shit? Rappers want to blossom, but they all a costume. Thinking we buffoon, I tell you soon you'll learn the hard way. Tips and blunts, going Broadway to the theater. Hard rocks is getting weirder, like A.V.E.R.A.G.E. From Alice, the East is in your palace on some proper shit. And it will never be the opposite.
When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Check the Blahzay loud.
When we move on your circuit, you better pray to who you worship. That's recommended. Ass kicks come splendid, long-winded, but I don't need my respiratory to bless my story. You got nothing for me. It's been plotted behind doors. They scheming up for my arrival. Rappers are teaming up, doing symphonies. There's gonna be limping and seas when I plan my rap. You be left handicapped. Do sweat gather because I bring you no jalopy. Building on heads that be older than your poppy. Pack a NYPF backspin to the essence. You get started with the presence.
When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. When the East is in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Manslaughter like Manson and murderous movement, armor suited down, crucified, undisputed, occultist, mystifying and never dying, crying cyanide, dread I fled for science, God-fearing, tearing ass out, niggas pass out, the cash out, the last fast route and out, pure holocaust, more frost than up north, divorce heads from next, lyrically, lyrics of course, the boss, force 10 from Navarone, fatter tones, shatter bones, zones of danger, come from catacombs, necromania, Annie up where your skills at, my shit spills at, the pill caps is real rap, you feel that, epidemic, hypodermical insulin, hit again, bringing dividends, kicking in, sickening, join us, kiss reality, goodbye, inner, the spiritual where real hoods die, the diabolical, hexing, serenading, fate, MCs for G's, you see I be invading, when Satan comes, the guns are evenly distributed. All for one, no pussies, I ain't trying to hear it. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. Exorcist, demonist, catalyst, the purest form of purulence, inquisitant, aberrance at war against the most ancient black arts in existence. For instance, the evil industry forms resistance. Intense when queens, the queen's levels be devils, be like kerosene, blowing up spots you never seen. Experimental vapors you inhale or get lifted, intoxicate like smoking bone dust. Now you addicted, malevolent master, pass the holy water to slaughter more gore, roars, Gore-Tex and mortar. You peep the triceps, kept with titanium, cranium, cultivate cults like a geranium. Ceremonial burial, memorial, destroying crews with stress. Depressed vest infest chests like mescaline. Morbid mortician, incisions, crucifixions within heaven and hell produce emissions. Rap catharsis, your heartless Christian, many done. The carcass and frenium is the target from anyone. Town, state, a planet, I'll capture the rapture. Ruptures, rhymes from now to the hereafter. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. Rooftop to rooftop with 2 Glocks to spitting millions, revealing hatred and fear and scaring little children to infamous. Cali Ghosto, I wow with fofos, embalming homos. I plus shot from the no-dos with mad malice. Destroy your palace, the wildest. My mouth spits acidic enzymes, my lips are callous. The tongue flips flagrantly upon those who blaspheme and cast scream first. Their last scene trying to play with me. The dust toucher, hard rocks turn to flour. Immensuate levels of power, pollutes the shower. Lyrical concessions, confessions of the sections, flexing scalpels to scalp you. In your section, a renaissance man, Serrano, hitting channels, cannibalistic, exquisite, medical man to damn you. Like Hawthorne, be forewarned and forestrong, intoxicated, not faded with chloroform. Mayhem like Salem, ill as cavemen, smack down competitors with heat and leave them godforsaken. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect. These are the colors of death, punk your necks. The crew rolls thick through your hood, so respect.
Baby mother effing chill. Yeah, this is how it all began. Once upon a time. Yeah. Check it out, right? Yeah. Check it. Yep, check it out, right? This ain't no everything is gonna be alright type song, cause in trifling times I'm born right, everything is wrong. 9 from December of 73, I was good sex. No one expected the third son was coming next. 9 months search for life, the 24th I fell. Doc smacked my back and introduced me to living hell. Daddy's an addict, so mom is raising a bastard child on welfare. No health care, so I never smiled. Never played, never had nothing but problems. But being that I was young, it was up to mom to solve them. Never knew my dad, all I felt is the effect of him coming home, feeding, beating mommy and taking the checks. I didn't have dope sneakers, I sported Bobos. Bo knows baseball, but Bo don't know the ghetto. Struggling with 3, being alone doesn't help it. My future plans stand on the glacier, but now they melted. Depression, I felt it. Me, Fun and Pump went through a lot, but now we feel like someone knows it's a piece of the rock. But if the rain is rough times, I hope the storm stops until the sun comes. My side is blurred from the teardrops.
Sometimes I wonder just what to do. That's when I start to think of you. The only memories of you I recall. That's when my tears, they start to fall.
Drip, drop, still dripping, I'm sitting in the window. Mom's doing better now, my feet are on solid ground. I got my first bike, I'm riding through my complex. I hear a car beeping, pull over. But yo, I'm older, so I know don't stop strangers, but that's a shame. I recognize the face, but not familiar with the name. Here stands a man saying, come here, I'm your dad. Scared cause everything I heard about dad was bad. My mom came running and told him, stay away from my child. He said it took 2, she said, then where were you? If I would've known then what I know now. I'm only 14, but I'm realizing Papa's living foul. I get a little older, I'm making new friends. I hit my first blunt, I'm thinking about ends. and how they don't meet my needs, so now it's time to pump. Petty money, but I was feeling like the mini Trump. My bigger brother always told me I was getting deep, but I ain't tryna hear his lessons cause his talk is cheap. My little brother wants to be down, so we down. As soon as we got up, 20 cops popped up, 15 and locked up, and still I wear the scars. I realized then I wasn't meant to be behind bars with nothing but four walls and a cop. Soon as the door locks, I fill my pillow with the teardrops.
Sometimes I wonder just what to do. That's when I start to think of you. Only memories of you I recall. That's when my tears, they start to fall.
2 years later in my own crib with no kids, me and my man Q doing what we wanna do. I dropped out of school and left my mom's home. She tried to raise me right, but there was just a lack of backbone. Ain't no change in me, I'm going out of state and back. But it's a different world cause everybody packs. I bust a couple of people to earn a little rep. I'm letting everybody know this, think before you step. The message is clear, you didn't know the time, you better check. The whole town knew that Jersey niggas got wrecked. Coming off like a fat rat, loot stacked in knapsacks, guns in a backpack. I stay strapped, caught in a fantasy, planning to be a millionaire. But all I got is lifelong scars and dreaded hair. I dedicate a dread to each one of my niggas. My head is getting thicker, the face is getting quicker. I never ever thought I'd dedicate a strand of Q. It's just another memory of what I've been through. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you Q got hit with 2 shots. Rest in peace, now he's living in my teardrops.
Sometimes I wonder just what to do. That's when I start to think of you. Only my memories of you I recall. That's when my tears, they start to fall.
Gotta give a strong shout to the Negroes that knows what I be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my man QZ, you know what I'm saying? And my man OD, you know what I'm saying? And my sister Tara Post, you know what I'm saying? Master B, you know what I'm saying? Yo, be fine, he knows what I'm saying. And brother Sweet from Love, he knows what I'm saying. My little brother Sean, he knows what I'm saying. The one Zaire, he knows what I'm saying. Vietnam, time to drop the bomb. Everybody knows what I'm saying. Check it. It's all real.
But strange things are starting to occur.
GCM16, Full Magazine, Marine, All Protein, Lean Machine, Foul Obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, Rap Cuisine on the big screen. GCM16, Full Magazine, Marines, All Protein, Lean Machine, Foul Obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, Rap Cuisine on the big screen.
Yeah. Chuck Berry on the white bitch, night flight rich, baller budget dynamite shit. Bought a brother Dynasty monk, I'm kinda nice with my knife slits. I keep the mics lit and keep a tight grip. Lightning strikes when I write shit. Vultures flock, jock and bite this. And my cipher plan me close can get you shot by the toast up close by one of my disciples. I'm one with the night owl, I'm one with the rifle to snipe you. Right out the motherfucking picture talking about your life. I'm the skinny nigga smoking Buddha that'll punch your lights out. 1, 2 when you don't say. When it comes to giving out a fade, he don't play. And when it comes to fucking with the hoes, he don't pay. It's deep, you keep swearing that you hot and not even Chipotle. I be where the homicide haters and dope be. Quote me, hold that. Close niggas not even remotely, yeah, for sure that. Brothers a boss and my team roll thick. Bitch niggas get smothered and tossed. We get busy, nigga.
GCM16, Full Magazine, Marine, All Protein, Lean Machine, Foul Obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, Rap Cuisine on the big screen. GCM16, Full Magazine, Marines, All Protein, Lean Machines, Foul Obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, Rap Cuisine on the big screen.
They hollered at Akbar, sat outside the crib behind the wheel of unmarked cars, plotting my demise, relying on alliance lies. When 3 strikes turn to 6, that's what I despise. I'm in the 4-5s, finger fucking wise, never hesitate to throw one on a disguise. I'm excited when the pies rise. Yeah, I'm so far from the corner, and you are not far from an informer. The dog starts barking as soon as it gets warmer. They let him off the leash, you in the belly, cause the beast smelled the work, so they ripped off the bumpers. The judge was like the math teacher, cause he was eager to do the numbers. The turnpike slumped a few cats I was familiar with. After a while it got me discouraged, got on some music shit. Now, Sean Penn is in this motherfucker. Why? I get busy with this motherfucker.
GCM16, full magazine, marine, all protein, lean machines, foul obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, rap cuisine on the big screen. GCM16, full magazine, marines, all protein, lean machines, foul obscene, Michael Myers Halloween, rap cuisine on the big screen.
The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. Shorty asked me where my chicks at. Where's all the cream? Where's all the whips at? I had to school him, tell him don't let niggas fool him. He said, hold up, pause my nigga, you ain't Nas. I laughed and thought I'd share a few bars, because it seemed he may be blinded by the glare from the stars. See, everything ain't all that it seems, though it shines and it gleams. Half these cats ain't even known in their dreams. See, they marketing pawns, and though the money is drawn, they'll be slave to a clause once the budget is gone. Everyday life don't match the things that they spit, cause when the camera's on, that's when they switch. Husbands turn pimp and wives a baby mama. The child's school play is about all of the drama that they ever see. But leave it to them to have you think their life's an action movie that never ends. It's all pretend. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. Caught up in the hype, it ain't a pleasant reality. And actually, homie, it's an avoidable tragedy. Cats got lawyer money and bail, and while you trying to be them, guess what? Your ass is stuck in a cell. Now I don't know what you heard, but prison ain't it. Somebody say they was a shit, but won't say they touched dick. And some don't even get to come home. And I ain't talking release, I'm talking them being dead and gone. But go on, little homie, I ain't trying to knock your hustle, but since you on the path, you might as well develop muscle. Cause life's a bitch and you don't wanna be a hoe, cause she'll pimp you out for just as long as you will go. These words are life, I'm just trying to tell you right, before you fall a victim to them things in the night. Brother devil don't sleep without causing chaos. Death got a strong grip and don't take things off. Where do you as a consumer of this bullshit live? And how much do you think these cats will actually give back, besides distorted truths and vivid tales of Sodom? What they can afford, you get broken pockets to say you got them. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know. The hoes, the clothes. The niggas, the bitches, the hoes, the money, the cars, the clothes. Lights, camera, action, strike a pose. It's all they know, it's all they know.
Time. Word Word to mother, ripping hides. I bust melons like a drug felon. When I was 5, I carried pickup sticks like ice picks. Frontin' on Geronimo's a bad dream, cause I be running shit tighter than a fat bitch's daughter seam. I keep it realer than a homicide, a nightmare tour guide. Made up of tales from the dark side. Lamp with my fam and a bag of Buddha. In kindergarten, niggas had me labeled as a robber ruler. Thoughts get sparked when I drain my brain. My technique starts to be some money, catch a flame. What makes me iller than most coast to coast is how I grab a microphone and bust a rhyme like toast. This is a state of emergency, cause I get iller than a doctor smoking weed during surgery. Fuck the devil, cause I made myself do it, jump into it. And now I'll be packing them in a drama unit. One shot, hot shot, rhyme top notch. Blow up the spot like a raid on your block. I wreck sound sets like a Vietnam vet. Your head'll break a sweat when I set the effects. My syllables are critical in paragraph form. A top order bot when it's time to transform. The hits are fixer like a horror flick, and I get a kick out of making the chamber on my automatic click. And this is how I stroll around the way. I grab a microphone, flow in an unknown way. I'm leaving niggas dead. I grab a microphone and then I proceed to hem head. Yeah, Hemmin heads. You know what I'm saying? With the ill flow, I be the nigga walking around town, Mike Geronimo. Hemmin heads. You know what I'm saying? Running it down the line. I'm a hem head. Check it out.
It's all about hemming up heads.
A flatline mind is leaving sanity. And Archie Bunker caught a gunshot with all in his family. All the president's men staying alert, cause when they see me with the microphone, they know somebody's getting hurt. It be a ill scene, a street life, cause I be shanking niggas up like a schizo with a butcher knife. I wanna back up the police chief, and when I'm home alone, me, myself, and I be catching beef. It never stops, I let vocal rain drop, catch a rust like a Riker style rumble in a cell block. Geronimo will blow, cause I be cutting niggas up like a black fucking Rambo. Locked in the jungle, I turn rhymes like a bundle. I'm the mic, Mr. Wonderful. The punchlines I sign start leaving them blind, and then my pen and my pad be lamping doing jail time. It's like a freebase sweater soaking up your face when I get hotter than a firefighter working with a North Face. I start reaching for my hardware, and every night before I go to sleep I pray for a nightmare. Forget about the good fellas, I be a brain sweller, keeping dead bodies in my cellar. The feds are keeping track on my dead heads. I grab a microphone up and then I start hemming head. Hemming heads. You know what I'm saying? Open up the can of wet bass, you get smashed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? On the one, drop this fucking bomb. Yeah, niggas never wanna get fucked up or fucked over.
It's all about hemming up heads.
Come on. Body parts in a ziplock, and with my hands I'll be leaving niggas stunned off of headlocks. Pass the clip so I can roll 'em through the cipher. Step up to the roof with the scope and I'm a sniper. Man B don't wanna see light after me, because the bitch in his body showing naturally. Saddam's son coming from the Amazon. I be the evil-minded teen sweeper scenes from beyond. Rolling through the ghetto, not the metal. Baggers lay around, pushing roses to a pedal. Sick-minded youth, my mental mode is scarred. For Halloween, the wicked teen is lamping in the graveyard. Murders going down in the killing fields. Grabbing mics and I'm busting off steel. Niggas lay around under bedspreads. I grab a microphone up and now I'm done hemming head. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big shout to my whole fam. Extra P, Big V, Nick the Exotic, JB, Chief of the Tribe, Nasty Nas, Chief 2, my little brother. Everyone else, you know what I'm saying, at the stomping grounds. Check it out, I'm out.
As I was waking up with you this morning once again, I began pondering on what and how my life might have been if we never would have met, God forbid. Matter of fact, I prefer to dwell on reality because we did, and you've been in my corner ever since. With the map when I'm lost, cure when I'm ill, massage when I'm tense. So I know you're there for me like I'm here for myself. There's not a doubt in my mind to be persuaded or convinced. And loving you was easy cause you're beautiful, designed for and by God in the flesh, a born teacher. I know your face by heart, from the first to last feature, but beneath the face value is an infinite depth that keeps you on my mind every step of my life. So growth and development is automatic, truly yours from justice, because I sincerely love the law of mathematics.
Won't you be my inspiration? I really want to put you on.
It was love at first sight, just a challenge. And making me and you work right was unlike any other feelings. No other's been appealing, at least in my eyes. We've been together 3/4 of our lives. I can't imagine how it would be without you. Became a plate of my food, all chances of survival would be doubtful. But you became work. There's been a feeling like a knife's being put through my back, and the pain hurts. It makes it harder for you to be kept real with. I can't handle it. All the damage is done to this relationship could have been avoided till I got on some facelift shit. It's hard explaining it. I found myself misplacing it. Given minutes, I used to spend days with it. Can't be the thought of you lost over laziness. New plateau's the only place worth taking it. Vacate with it, escape with it. In due time you'll be thanking me for making it. Vacate with it, escape with it. In no time I'll be great with it. That's how it is.
I really want you to be alive. Won't you be my inspiration? I really want to put you on.
Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapsing. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Dang, you make it look so easy for me to get paid, but this shit crazy. I've been at it for 5 joints and I still ain't making profit a pocket 1 point. I paid for my trip to the UK, even spent more than the grip in 2 days. I figure, hey, if I'ma blow right now, then I'ma go right now. My dough low right now, but it'll loosen up as I'm moving up the charts. But the only chart I see is a bust. My money feel cold like crush, but me and my niggas hot, so I know it ain't us. We the shit and we ain't even sell a record yet. Every nigga on my block saying son of that. The mixtape Dawn, the father of the features. The problem is none of the features coming out neither. So you can now neither come forward and say son I ain't gon' blow, and I know it. I can't show it. I should've kept my 9 to 5, but hip hop had me believe that I should try. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rap. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapse and everything ain't for everyone. Son, stop rap, stop rap. Gucci, Louis, Gucci. Niggas kill me when they say they making movies. You know Bruce Lee, Return of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, enter the stage. Y'all can't imagine, it's no beauty pageant. You don't get picked, you put in work and they love you cause you didn't quit. You don't make movies, you make skits for little tricks in your neighborhood, then you disappear quick. David Blaine, you can say the blame for yourself, cause you fucked up, boy, no one else. Telling yourself, yeah, we on tour when you win around the world in your bullshit Honda Accord. Oops, a minivan. Duke, did anything? Say you the best? Not yet. Change your plans. Go get another career, cause hip-hop is like a bald head for you is not here. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. You see lights, camera, and action. Everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rapping. Look up in the sky where you'd rather be. Lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. I see true careers collapse and everything ain't for everyone, son. Stop rapping. Son, stop rapping. Son, stop rapping.
Primo, D&D, y'all. That's right. I want to speak a little truth about what guns is really about. Cause me being victim of guns was an experience of getting closer to God. Come on.
Since the day I was young, I had premonitions of an ending to come behind the brow of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death, doing fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up, all sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance I heard a fake voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear, I'm ready. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carry tradition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the pool stick, depicted by near death. I turned left and pulled quick, lost control of my mind. Flipped the safety off the 9 and squeezed, chased him down, discharging rounds, then fell on my knees. Reached for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gun dropped. Bullets ain't stop, lost all thoughts of me rapping, trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze, dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart enough to take cover, feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the boot place. As hot shells hit the cheek of my face, catch a bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, pressed the brew I was sipping, feeling warm blood dripping. I seen them load a second clip in, retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles, open the door, hit the floor of the hospital. It's on,
getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me see your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons.
My heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation, hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon, holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling, my inner feeling telling me to start healing. Not in a million years I would wanna end here, wiping my tears, thinking of my long lost career. In this business of rap, now I'm flat on my back, trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us some toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt, laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds. Cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead. My inner head screaming, losing my breathing.
Damn, I see demons.
Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done. Can't run facing my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain. Go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back on my throat, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth as nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the D-Tech and the doctor before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Getting closer to God.
I awake with cold feet, feeling weak and can't eat. Seeing homies standing around with no sounds, I can't speak. Cheap hospital clothes and patched up bullet holes got me depressed as I'm looking at my legs and my chest. They patched up 5, lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before, me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. Would say then flash to an no-mobile respirator. Then flash back to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it, must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I'm never taking life for granted, remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, tested me, got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me cause ain't no confession, see. Funny ain't it, thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted, cuffed on my crutches for arraignment. Damn.
It's a war out here. Mad niggas is dying. You don't want that shit to be you, right?
Nah.
I know you're gonna hold it down, though. You know what I mean? Just be careful, man. These niggas out here ain't even really worth it.
You're an ill nigga, though. I like your style, son.
Yo. You turn the headphones up? Look. Nights at the telly, I'm plotting up on my next check, flow been the sickest. I just took that shit off of bed rest, vibing out while that old jigger bumping out of my headset. I know these niggas wondering who gon' become the vet next namer. Sick a nigga from the ghetto, I rise, peek out the blinds and see them niggas busting medals outside, stretching them pies, bet I'ma rise. It was hard to see the light, but we had our eyes set on the prize. Granny praying cause we living in sin. A real boss put his niggas in the position to win, but it was tough with conditions we in. Not from the riches and glitz. Either moving them bricks, trying to put food in the fridge, or you stripping. Bet she taking any option for the money, nigga. Hit the pole, she pick it up and drop it like a clumsy nigga. Or you on the field, trying to make it to the league. Or you working 9 to 5, trying to make a little green. Paint a picture when your pops getting set up in traffic. Your mama only peace of mind is in the medicine cabinet. The way the system set up is tragic. So it's good to see my brother in a cap and gown instead of a casket. Wasn't set up to have it, to get our bread up as habit. Cause the crackers tried to tell us that we never would have it. It was hard, we was fed up with lacking. Never settle for average. I'm thinking when I lay my head on the mattress. Being broke gave me a different vibe. Name a chick the sick as I. These rappers spitting lies. Bitches know they couldn't go head to head. I'm a different height. Yeah, I need an Arizona and a trip to Shots. That's Buffalo, New York.
I'm a ghost, alright? In your pocket. That's you. That's for me, baby. Just make sure you rise above all this madness out here. Mind elevation, man. Fuck that petty shit. You don't need it. Real. Alright? Alright, my nigga.
Front porch vibing, getting high as the murder rate. Gunshots, couple houses down where they certificate. Granny in church today saying we gotta learn to pray. It's a young soul leaving this earth today. These young girls giving it up to these niggas with bad intentions. They scheming for pussy. They ain't looking for daddy's blessing. He GPS to our house, but these boys lacking direction. They getting raised in the system and get harassed and arrested. This the Empire State, the finest state, ain't got no time to waste. Supplying weight ain't the only way to acquire cake. But he see these niggas with change, so he gon' find a way. What you expect when you throwing food at a Lion's Gate? He never had a chance, both his parents up in the pen. He working a 9 to 5, but embarrassed to tell his friends. He converted to the streets, but got caught carrying the Uzi. He went to jail as a Christian and came out wearing the kufi. I got a pocket full of dreams, how can I achieve? Fuck the fame, I'm just trying to bring in profit for the team. Never acting off emotions, using logic when I speak. It's is real, you can hear my stomach growling when I speak. Mobbing with the team, climbing for the dream, we not stopping. Pops was a rolling stone, couldn't hold his own. Time is underrated, man, I could remember days. House party at the crib, we just wanna be kids and play. Kids chasing Mr. Softy, dice game in the street. Niggas sell you a dream, but the price changed, now it's cheap. Nights came, we ain't eat. My life changed in a blink. Crime rate on the stick, mind frame on defeat. Nowadays, these bitches ain't got no privacy with it. Get the cake, I play with numbers like a lottery ticket. As a kid, my pops taught me a valuable old lesson. He told me to dream free, but the hustle was so separate, yeah.
Where they at? My God brothers at. Yeah, you know that hits coming out of my camp. It's not a game. My team gonna be a dynasty. Straight up. It's not a game at all. Give it up, everybody. Fun is over.
The world wonders more than Stevie about when GB gon' drop the CD. A.V.E.R.A.G.E hang him, sees the guest, so cats banned it from TV straight to video. Cop the shades, wash it, thrash the 3D. Make it so hot and heaty, cats go spread the news like VD. About the kid down, got mad style, you started, I ended. Plus a party ain't a party, less my brothers is in it. I crack the style, sit back and smile, was that really for wild? Cats be like, get black with Val, smoke you like a black and mal, give up the dough. Preferably fast, never nice and slow, BJO. Hands on cattle, keep the ultra pro. Not really in a rush between because it come and it go. And when this money start to flow, we gon' stack it and let it grow. I'm determined to glow. Whether you a friend or a foe, the streets watching know. I took out 20 plus in a row. J.O. verbal KO, so when I spray, just lay low. The best bros start a show. God brothers, we about to blow. God brothers be my dynasty. And if you rock with me, you shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I brought ginger bakers and downs with me. God brothers be my dynasty. Harlem roll about to shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I bought truth to me and blind with me.
Might think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it's sounding kinda slick, right? Right. The God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang around, we don't quit, right? Right. Might think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it's sounding kinda slick, right? Right. The God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang around, we don't quit, right? Right.
Right. My name is Dal, right? Got crazy style, right? Cool combo wild type. And for my host, the God brothers, I go the extra mile, right? Kill them later or now, right? Got them asking how, right? Cause the calm so bad, I make them all throw on the tie, right? Blazes down, right? And hope to slide and not to shine, right? Shorties think I'm fine, right? The world about to be mine, right? Right now we underground, but all my brothers down the climb, right? Sign right, on the dotted line, I flip around, right? And once we got the fame, right? They think that we gon' change, right? But we gon' stay the same, right? Long as they spell the name right. A.V.E.R.A.G.E name, right? She rode the pony till I came, right? That's your wifey, damn shame, right? To shoot me, you better aim, right? Cause if you got a gun, right? I hope it weigh a ton, right? I crush you like Big Pun, you got a job, I get it done, right? J1's the motherfucker, which makes all you cats my son, right? Carvin ain't none, right? Think you the best, you better run, right? Brothers be my dynasty. And if you rock with me, you shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I brought ginger bakers and dimes with me. God brothers be my dynasty. Harlem roll about to shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I brought truth to me and blind with me.
I think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it sounding kinda slick, right? Right. And God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang them how we don't quit, right? Right. I think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it sounding kinda slick, right? Right. And God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang them how we don't quit, right? Right. Right.
The J1s, I blow up rap tunes as if the track bombs. So suck me like vacuums, so fuck your internet chat room. Name one cat with a meaner flow. If I shine, my team a glow. Plus my impact is deeper than any movie screen can show. No reason to be testing me, pal. Yes, just as guessing your style. Battle your destiny, child. Fucking with Dal, you mad at me? The Vega throw the battery. You think you nice to battle me? The nicest in this galaxy. About to open up shop, God Brother Academy. Give you the point you got at me, trying to rat at academy. I got your wifey worked up, throwing academy. The reason being flattery, this kid's bad as a calorie. A cat's a pussy just like Josie, Melanie, and Valerie. Alexander Sebastian, we coming through and blasting. And if we ever clashing, my God brothers are smashing. Get rid of fakes and snakes in an orderly fashion. God brothers be my dynasty. And if you rock with me, you shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I put ginger bakers and dimes with me. God brothers be my dynasty. Call the roll about to shine with me. If you don't like me, then that's fine with me. I brought you to me and blind with me.
Might think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it sounding kinda slick, right? Right. And God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang them how we don't quit, right? Right. Might think that we talking shit, right? Right. But yo, it sounding kinda slick, right? Right. And God brothers got them hits, right? Right. We hang them how we don't quit, right? Right. Right. You don't like me, then that's fine with me. Right. My team is still gonna be a dynasty. Right. And hang them high, still gonna shine with me. right? My God brother still gonna shine with me, right? If you don't like it, then that's fine with me, right? My team is still gonna be a dynasty, right? You hang 'em high, still gonna shine with me, right? My God brother still gonna shine with me, right, right, right.
So
About the last comment. Yo, I stand firm with the mic in my hand, calling out your phony niggas that be biting my man. Keep it up, you know I'm fed up, now it's time to go head up. I guess I was born, naturally born to leave you torn. Calling out the cause, you best to get a reform. Don't try to innovate, wait, you still won't sound great. Talking about you got a new style, how'd you dig in my crates? Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm busting your bubble. You in some hot water, should I say some lyrical trouble? There's a door, see your way out, talking about you play your bullshit. Time after time, I called you bluff, you need to quit, just chill. Come on, I know your next move. When my troops get together, it's like Grand Groove. I prove a point, make some stands in this hip-hop clan. Staying true to the roots, 4 elements to comprehend. You still don't get it, reality is a must.
How many like you must have seen when you fall below A.V.E.R.A.G.E?
It's like niggas ain't hungry no more. What's the deal? Keep it ill.
Who will you switch to be a remainder? How many like you must have seen when you fall below A.V.E.R.A.G.E?
It's like niggas ain't hungry no more. Get it together, cause sooner or later.
Who will you switch to be a remainder?
Hey yo, my suicidal team use prevent defense. I'm in your area, causing pain, repent. What? Can't stand MCs that don't equal to nothing. Come on your front and rhyme against us, it's like whooping. I stay blunted while my rhymes get charged. While your bitches out there front and giving up the dying cause. Get off that. That tip you live in my foul. With your phony ass rendition on how you freestyle, yo. No, skills, you lack the definition. I've risen through all that whack shit that you're giving. Through your vocals, your delivery be so-so. And robo choco up on your crew because you're awful. Change your quote because we coming for your throat. Erase what you wrote, cause mentally you can't cope. Wasting time with no motivation. Scared to bust a microphone with innovation. I know your type is strictly out for the cash. In this underground industry, you just won't last. I said you just won't last.
How many like you must have seen when you fall below A.V.E.R.A.G.E?
It's like they ain't hungry no more. What's the deal? Keep it ill.
Who will you switch to be a remainder? How many like you must have seen when you fall below A.V.E.R.A.G.E?
It's like niggas ain't hungry no more. Get it together, cause sooner or later.
Who will you switch to be a remainder? Major, 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 major.
Someone.
Yeah. All day, son. Sharker Industries, the changing world. It's underwater madness, son. Yo. Yo, it's deep sea danger, animalistic behavior. Get caught slipping the rustle, each of your paper. Man in target, infrared laser. The men who got away with the biggest crime caper. Time's a mind racer, heading for a crash like a stunt driver. Put it together like Madlib, set the trip wire. Got the harpoon and name like Roy Scheider. The end for the big fighter, the sniper, the countdown to death. The plan was running smooth till the man ate off his legs. Shark of business, industrial tycoon. Monster of growth, rolling his way it will consume. Sea, sky, and land, the most deadly predator is man. The killer with the weapon in his hand. Raised to be violent in the modern environment. The ways of the greedy tyrant, the corporate giant. Real bad man move silent. My blue aura shine vibrant as the skies turn red. I detect negative energies like a hammerhead. Move elusive like Bruce Banner did. It's a scandal, kid. Think sharp under the ceiling of glass. Stay prepared with them dogs for the great white sharks.
To survive and attack, there's only one way. Battle to the death, that's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
To survive and attack, battle to the death. That's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
Sounds like some deep
sea diver, swimming in hell's fire. I meditate to acquire thoughts higher, whilst the boss holds cipher with the news writer. It's good at the truth, make you look a fool and a liar. They'll never dumb me down, I get wiser. Percussion master, Terry Snyder, in flight like a glider, over the perilous ocean, watching the drama unfolding in episodic madness. Snakes and ladders, lion burst sharp, the enlightened few burst the men with Satan's mark. It ain't a walk in the park, have to stay on your graph. Wicked man, brothers walking on a destructive path, a financial loop where morals is out the boot, killing sharks for their fins to eat shark fin soup. The shark in the soup, the titan of all tyrants, the men who stole us and put us on the islands. Dangerous diving, with killers in the water, the modern day jungle, Sodom and Gomorrah. Spiritual torture, the beings of light, the downtrodden's plight against industrial might. The fight for survival, the victor none can rival. Going all out like Chief Martin Rosie with the rifle. In the lab flipping vinyl, planning the turnaround. Cooking straight fire like man, we gotta burn them down. Break the glass, take the crown, march through the arc. Stay with them dogs, to them backhand, kill the sharks.
Survive in attack, there's only one way. Battle to the death, that's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
To survive in attack, battle to the death. That's how sharks play.
Cooking your shark muscles, sharp like harpoons.
To survive in attack, battle to the death. Battle to the death. That's how sharks play. That's how sharks play.
Drop some jazzy shit, drop some jazzy shit, just, you know what I'm saying?
Just skated in Asia, mug like Tao Young, pinch fruit wine, travel like fruit flies through blue skies. America, San Pucci, Content, Kushnon, Iowa, Stitch on, and play bronze. With right lawns, we deep like Tillons, it's Costello. The classic MJ, smoke Reese's. Live like the life on your RCA. The honesty, blood and poetry, a chateau with pottery. A mockery to slay me in mausoleums with Kennedy. Muscle me and Emilio Zappa's team. The fellas is obscene. My also cannons fuck up the scene. Bonjour, mono me. Sushi, you bleed burgundy. Oh, Sonata, doing the butter. Benjamin on Pearl Harbor. You feeling that? Spoke the smooth words of Sean Carter. My day, Hoya rhyme saga. The city in red. Scenic route, Delta Aircom. 7 p.m. Bermuda tennis. Remember in the A.M. Shit like Stygon or Bread Johns. We spread like Tiger Bomb. Twisted in Villa Lawns. Black espionage. Bump knives, crack the nation. All in favor.
It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, where the classic shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Bardu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu. The massive, we coming through. It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, where the classic shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Bardu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu. The massive, we coming through. Peep the latest, medallions players. My scenes are drop top, black beam, interior mint green, plush loaded. Pass nades, the dice, Betty roll it. 4, 5, 6, stop bang, now we hold it. Niggas is coochie, we absolutely get the Lucci. Son, I love money like Ricky love Lucy. In fact, I knew this cat in Colorado named Ricardo, pushing Milano. Money and murder was his motto. He read the Bible, that's only cause he lived a trifle. Knew his days was numbered on this earth as a disciple. Meanwhile, we stay browsing for housing, cause black cats just can't play these maps with thousands. Ice Jews, cause cash rule, keep a tool true. Hard knock, take that ass straight to school, son. I got a feeling we gon' rise this fall. Where ball scratching my palm, eating shrimp parmesan. True Don Juan with the iced out clusters on. You got to hustle, then son get your hustle on. You got to gamble, then son get your gamble on. Big trigger, best believe I'm gon' handle on. It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, with a classy shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Badu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu, the massive coming through. It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, for the classy shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Badu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu, the massive we coming through. It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, with a classy shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Badu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu, the massive coming through. It's a jazzy rhyme from the J to the Z, with a classy shine like a 98 M3. Smooth as Badu, slow-mo from Malibu to Honolulu, the massive we coming through.
Flight 1994, arriving at the Hollis Gate from Greensboro. Mic check at the head.
Life's a bitch, G. I always wanted to be rich, see? But it seems that my luck wouldn't let me. Cause I've been trying about 10 years to get a record deal with tapes mad fat, but the Flav got this deal. Your life's a bitch, and smoking mics is how I wanna get rich. That's how I wanna make my dough, cause this brother can flow. Some more Flav shit I made, it's time to get paid. Instead of a contract, another disc black. How in this world I'm gonna get rich? Cause I can't get a record deal, but F it, I'll just make a switch. I know the reason, I'm too far away from companies. I guess I gotta slide, cause ain't no companies in NC. Yeah, I gotta make a move, cause if I stayed in the same groove, man, that move wouldn't be as smooth. But why sweat it, though my life's gonna switch. But right now, what I'm spitting is life's a bitch, G.
Always filled with nice dreams.
And life ain't always cookies and ice cream.
Life ain't always filled with good times.
Sometimes all you got is beats to the rhyme.
Mic check at the head.
In life, bad times turn to good times. And good times always turn to bad times. And yo, I had bad times for a long time. So now it's time for the good times. And check it, I'ma get mines. A lot of people put me down, yo, and damn. Even Mom Duke told me I was gonna be a bomb, yo. My pops died a couple of years ago. I'm reminiscing on the night that he died. We had a talk, yo. And ever since my pops left me, my whole lifestyle changed. Now it seems I don't give a F, G. And yo, I know my mom is lonely. Cause 24/7, Mom do be staying on me. But I would never disrespect her. Cause I know she's not my girl, she's my mom's, I cannot check her. But one day my life will switch, now I'm having bad times. But yo, that's life, life's a bitch,
Life
G.
ain't always filled with nice dreams.
And life ain't always cookies and ice cream.
Life ain't always filled with good times.
Sometimes all you got is beat to the rhyme.
Mic check at the head.
Oh, check it.
Mic check at the head.
It's the A and the K.
I used to dip in school every day, grading D's and F's, cause friends wouldn't let me grade an A. I was hanging with the wrong crowd, a lot of school dropouts, slinking cracks, swearing out they got clout. And yo, I made a big dummy move, cause I continued to chill with those brothers and I quit school. And yo, my girl be steady telling me, go back to school, that was a dummy move, and please stop selling, Keith. I knew that she was right, but didn't wanna listen. I put my Nikes in first, I felt that she was dissing. Go home, then listen to my mom stripping. Go in my room and slam my door, then she tell me to turn off my system. Sometimes I wanna just kill myself, instead I pray to God I'm frontin'. Cause I only pray when I be wanting something. But one day my life will switch, now I'm having bad times. But yo, that's life, life's a bitch,
Life
G.
ain't always filled with nice dreams.
Life's a
And
bitch,
life
G.
ain't always cookies and ice cream.
Yo, life ain't always filled with good times.
Sometimes all you got is beats to the rhyme.
Mic check at the head.
North Kakalaka in the house.
Farmers Bullet in the house.
The South Side's in the house.
let's examine every skin. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. I control, compose, scroll, strike a pose, a microphone, speak the unknown and my whole dome. Knowledge is born me holds as I study the ethnology of the globe. Every morning my hands scan through my wardrobe. It's time for me to shine like platinum and gold. I grip mode microphones till I'm old and I'm old. Supreme algebraics, close my mind from being naked, so I know your beats with supreme being. Elaboration, efforts and rotation be universals, revolving around my solar system. The sun be my prism. My speech be deep like Greek mythology. My third act magnifies words of rhyme remarkably. My main aim in life is for my goals to be achieved, succeed, and someday to be a legendary MC. Living lovely, high luxury, housing like monopolies, owning properties, flipping philosophies like Socrates on tracks produced in my own studio. If only had stepped to me and J-Trez, they become Mudio. As me and Dre Trezos, mental states collaborate, the blows by your chemical. Being that I spread like polluted gases on land masses. You weak minds, I put your brains understanding in paralysis. Only the weak minds will understand. My programming mothers examine every skin. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds will understand. My programming mothers examine every skin. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
I won't settle for the loss when I bust this. I'll just miss bronze, gold, and silver medals, cause I'm coming forth to eclipse visions where I see clips with thoughts metaphoric. Put domes in orbit among constellations, but my sign is the 7th. I break hell the mobile essence I'm blessing the microphone with. It's the mark of my presence. Presentations precision beyond normal comprehension. Competition pays me to chill like workers' comp and pension. Palms to clenching sound devices, trying to sound the nicest. You just something smells fishy. I'm an Aries, not Pisces, implying suckers are pussies. Regardless, I proceed to rectify you, have you say, no doubt, true indeed, no question about the skill. My excellence is constant, I keep it coming. Ain't faking Jackson like Mr. Drummond, no drama, genuine strictly. Juice drops sparkling, crazy carrots, averages cannot see me cause they lack them. Should've listened to Mom's when she said better eat your vegetables. But now it's too late, my joints will soon become collectibles. Out your reach, stretch out your arms, still you miss you featherweight. See my dust as I accelerate to the sky with highs.
Only the weak minds will understand. My programming mothers examine every skin. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man. The weak minds will understand. My programming mothers examine every skin. My lesson plan, cause I can ignite a cipher and be the sniper while the next man's yapping ignorance from man to man.
What's next? Axes come real this time with
the fucking rhyme. They'll sell out A&Rs, so better bail out and get the hell out before my 9mm. A body eater, body bleeder, yell out, sick in my dome, my hands on my chrome. Let's get it home, I'm coming straight from my mind. No time to rhyme, I can't get it home. I gotta stop this, I gotta stop it. I beat the peak, come wicked. Remember back in the days when it was do you in a box, but now you run around putting brothers in a box. And easy back in the day when we could go off to a party and not have to worry about a fool named Little Shorty or Mac Deuce. Play a finger where you know the rest. The ignorant brothers that be starting all the mess, giving rap a bad name, messing it up for the whole game. Up on the mic, corroding with whack rhymes. I'm the Mac, I'm the gangster, yeah right, boy, you ain't nothing but 200 pounds of feces. Get down on your knees, but not to bow down, cause I'm about to discipline. Who's next on the mic?
Well, you can turn up the mic so I can get better reception. Or going up against this, it's like having sex without no contraception. Going up when you contract something terrible, I leave your crew unrepairable. And all you whack MCs trying to diss, and you minus this, your rhyme is not crisp and tight. No, you can turn it off. All the wax fools who be trying to diss, they minus this. And you rappers are destined to be oblivious. I eat you up like a monster planet when you take rap for granted and going out for a meal ticket with no sole purpose but just lying in the studio to kick it. Gangster rappers, pranks to Dapper, Dan NASA. I'm taking off on them seats when they try to diss me. They playing risky business like Tom cruising down the block with my rhymes in your box. It's like this and like that, but my name ain't Snoopy.
BB, come a militant like martial law. The flaw in my system, Uncle Scam wonder why we diss him. War Zone 2010, fourth deadly swore. The anti, the wicked, I never shy on the MIC. I see a corner thing away selling drugs. Drug dealing conspiracy, I'm the CIA central network computer causing hurt. Devil still causing so much pain, my brain is straight dirt. I live for my crew, soldiers of the Western Front. Coming like a Charlotte warriors of the womb, but I'm blunt down to the BTP crew. So all you devils and fakes and wannabes better fall down to the BTP nation for the elevation of the mind.
Make it harder. They won't show their skills. They'll keep them hidden.
Let's take a trip through the far side and black suits troops the group on the stalk. And the uncivilized island of New York where the criminals run the project development to drug spots. I be sleeping through the screens and rapid fire shots. My block consists of multiple juvenile offenders and their crews. I'm telling you, even precincts get dibs on these kids making figs. Peep this, Operation Safe Home ain't shit. Giuliani got these perpetrating housing cops on the dicks. Now ain't this a bitch? My main man got a warrant and his ass making grants up outside the tenement. Damn, Sam, I couldn't understand why the black woman and the black man scam. The diagnostic, agonistic, mystic, stay split. When I kick the urban gift the gab, baby mothers and their baby dads spending long ass days at nighttime on the avenue of Frederick Douglass through the Malcolm X, past 155th through the 25th. Meanwhile, they get the buck while I don't give a fuck. Step to uptown and get stuck, nigga. Living in the city that's full of debris, trying to maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, stay strong. It's the norm, the riders of the storm. Living in the city that's full of debris, trying to maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, it's the norm. Of the riders of the Harlem. Militant citizens, sensitive, and even civilians are prepared with weapons, automatic guns, and sharp spears, itch bays. Carry switchblades for jaws, a jealous broad too big. Name earrings and chains, but things ain't changed a bit. Pataki throwing parties won't restore that economical deficit. What about my nigga Rich up here? Prisoners who lost careers cause crooked police officers didn't get a share. Oh yeah, you're on court camera, severely beating innocent bystanders. An acting ill man is seen, broken down cribs for premature kids delay. My maids are leaving bass pipes and ashtrays, roaming lobbies, fiending for crumbs probably. Finding resonant crack valves, now let your satellite dish drift. The born live to perish, whether it's to get promoted or demerits, everybody exits. I still proceed to support my family, peace to all my homies locked, we hot, two napping rotten clocks. Living in a city that's full of debris, gotta maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, stay strong, it's the norm, it's the ride of the storm. Living in a city that's full of debris, gotta maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, stay strong, it's the norm, it's the ride of the storm. Don't give a brother any reason to cock back, the minute me the gag hardware. Including hard stares from the figures, acting like the beast within. So they begin to seem to be worse than your crew. Cause if they going to hell, they gonna kick the black ass too. Bitches be scheming on these niggas like demons. That's why I exercise with Grammy guys, no lie. Inflicting terror in your area, urinating while you're marred by the elevated weight. You see that the other infiltrators are your next door neighbors. Please be on your best behavior when you're coming through my projects after night for the call, road tickets and shit. So beware of the diabolical wolf crew. Living in the city that's full of debris, gotta maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, stay strong, it's the norm, it's the riders of the storm. Living in the city that's full of debris, gotta maintain, struggling through rough terrain, but I move on. As the world transforms, stay strong, it's the norm, it's the riders of the storm.
Mastering ceremonies, because a lot of masquerading cornballs don't realize it also means mad creativity. In this day and age of mediocrity, there's two types of rappers that you recognize and hear, but I prefer the ones with the lyrics of the year than the gimmick with the gear and the right puppeteer. Now you could be the next Rock Him Shakespeare, you're still 10 steps away from having a career. You step up to the plate to earn respect from your peers and end up on deck for the remainder of your year. I suppose this means greatness takes blood, sweat, and tears. It also takes an industry that doesn't breed fear by pumping all this mindless crap up in your ears and limiting the contrast to what you get to hear. You gotta recognize it's a determined idea. A righteous young mind is the devil's worst fear. But when you wanna give the people peace and satisfaction, everybody's mama wants a piece of the action. So now I fall victim to supply and demand. Immaculate conceptions, born illegitimate, destined to be the greatest story ever missed, which means it's meant to be for whoever's hearing this. When it's all said and done, it should be heard and seen. Till this cold-hearted game forces us to change teams. While the lust for the loot spreads out like gangrene. So the haves chase their tail, while the not chase their dreams. As the years chase their days, as the futures meet fate. Like the firstborn waiting for Pop's release date. Postpone, meanwhile I accumulate means to revise and renew what was just heard. It's been stated that I rhyme like God and I build like a poet. One hand wash the other like Lady Macbeth. Flip styles like Bella Caroli. Warm-hearted, cold-blooded. I write like opposite left. I left opposites right where they left off. My right's left, right wing is left to right beside me. Left my right hand man cause he left was right. And I reserve the right to write till I'm free, cause I freestyles with my pen that y'all couldn't if you freestyled all day long. Literally, this literature designed for one orator stays on the head. MC's MC, that I be the MC's MC, cause I am saying what I am thinking, except when my mind's blinking. My eyes open even when my eyes drinking. Eyes a socializer, but more so with those wiser. Ask yourself wiser. Music so misused, it's self-contained and not self-sustained. I myself contemplate this till I make myself complete. explain. Shall my rap stay maintained, wrapped in cellophane to the unwrapped by human consumers? Emphatically no, so I rap wherever I go and let it grow up in your brain like a tumor.
When it's all said and done, it should be heard and seen. So this cold-hearted game forces us to change teams. While the lust for the loot spreads out like gangrene. So the haves chase their tail, while the knots chase their dreams. As the years chase the day, as the futures meet fate. Like the firstborn waiting for Pop's release date. Postpone, meanwhile I accumulate means to revise and renew what was just heard and seen.
Hey yo, y'all really think you know me well? There's more to me than your mind got room for, and much, much more than a clever verse or two. That's all you know about me, you ain't even knowing that. You think I give a fuck whether or not my records sell? You damn right, but see, that ain't the way I'm keeping score. If 1 million people said it, does that make it true? You judge my music by whether or not my pocket's fat? Well, fuck you, when the cash cow you're milking. It ain't yours, but the job pays well, don't it? And if you're lucky, you could even get the taste of drop. We'll see who's happy when you're old, but you're not grown. You see me now, yeah, you see me later too. Fucking you up when the vantage point changed, don't it? I know it's hip, but you determine if it's hop or pop. You just a man without a voice, pass the microphone. I know the difference between written rhymes and freestyle, but see for me it's like having sex and making love. And you should know by now I'm married to the patent pen, but I'm entitled to cheat on her every now and then. Will your children know the hip-hop history? Will the songs you hate be shrouded in mystery? Don't step to me with your stats and your date smart. You know your neighborhood by street signs and landmarks. I'm not talking about the first record ever made. I'm talking about the first one that ever made you. The first records that I played never played me, and I can still play them today cause they stay true. You notice how I'm only speaking on the timeless? It makes sense now and then, yeah, now and then. Cause right now it's making picture perfect sense, and then it's making picture perfect sense like it did now. Cause right now it's
when it's all said and done, it should be heard and seen. So this cold-hearted game forces us to change teams. While the lust for the loot spreads out like gangrene. So the haves chase their tail, while the knots chase their dreams. As the years chase the day, as the futures meet fate. Like the firstborn waiting for Pop's release date. Postpone, meanwhile I accumulate means to revise and renew what was just heard and seen. When it's all said and done, it should be heard and seen. So this cold-hearted game forces us to change teams. While the lust for the loot spreads out like gangrene. So the haves chase their tail, while the knots chase their dreams. As the years chase the day, as the futures meet fate. Like the firstborn waiting for Pop's release date. Postpone, meanwhile I accumulate means to revise and renew what was just heard and seen. When it's all said and done, it should be heard and seen. So this cold-hearted game forces us to change teams. While the lust for the loot spreads out like gangrene. So the haves chase their tail, while the knots chase their dreams. As the years chase the day, as the futures meet fate. Like the firstborn waiting for Pop's release date. Postpone, meanwhile I accumulate means to revise and renew what was just heard and seen.